Hey, it says I'm live. Hello, people who are watching the replay. Thanks for coming and watching. I want to make this short because I got to go to bed. However, I have a couple things that I've gotten that are so cute and they're cool, and I want to show you. And I needed a video for today since my Advent's over. So, what I'm going to do is apparently a few people just pop up, because they get a notification, I guess. I never get notified anybody's going live, but that's just me. Maybe I don't have my things turned on. I think I turned on the one for my NASCAR race, but I still don't get notified. Hey, somebody's here. Hello. Let me guess, Deb. What time is it? 3:30? Most people are still at work. Us retired people have nothing to do, right? No, always something to do. And I'm not retired. I just kind of feel like it sometimes. So, yeah, I just have a couple things that, well, hello, Canada. Hello, Hooked. Deb, yes, you are here. I knew you'd be here. I don't know why. Oh, hi, Sharon. Utah. You're in Utah. Yeah. Jennifer, hello. I just bought a couple things and I wanted to show it to you because I thought they were very cool. Not yarn, unfortunately, but very cool nonetheless. So, are all of you done laughing at me because of my windshield wipers? Yeah, I did that. And you know what? I've installed them before and I know there's guards. But that was like what, last winter? I don't remember. If I had my boy here, he would have done it and I wouldn't even had that story to tell. Nope. So I made it home alive. That was all that I was concerned with. I stopped. I was so scared. I can't see at night. And then when a car's coming and you can't see, oh my God. So it was like 4 a.m. I'm driving home and unfortunately everybody's not going to work yet. So I was kind of, yeah, I know. You'd be sitting in your chair crocheting. You got a lot of work to do. Hi, Jennifer. I did. Okay. Yeah. For those of you watching this now and the replay, I sent out the bingo memo today, the email, and I sent out a bingo card to each of you. It's individual, has your name on it. And there is an error. Yes, because I printed those out a long time ago and I made a change to one of the movies. So I sent another email telling you what the change to the movie is. And I will probably repeat that a couple times when I make the movie announcements, just so you guys aren't looking for that movie. You can replace it when the right one pops up. The list had Frozen in it, and I decided not to do Frozen because to me, that's just an ice movie. Prancer is about a reindeer, and that's more of a Christmas movie, so I replaced it with Prancer. And so, yeah, if you have, there's only 25 movies, so everybody should have every movie on their card. So if you have Frozen on your card, just replace it with Prancer. You can print the card out. You can write it down on a notebook, just copy it down in a notebook paper and do your checks off there. And there are 3 patterns I picked: a Christmas tree, a mitten, and a reindeer. So you will be checking off the spots. And, sometimes it's easier to make more than one, because if you do this design, this is how they do it. I think in the bingo halls or online. If you have the design, you only have to dab what's in the design. You don't have to dab everything because then it gets a little cluttered and sometimes you miss a spot. So if you just make 3 of them with the design, then you can write in just the movies that are in that design. I know it's a little work, but I'm just trying to make it easier on you guys so you don't miss a bingo. You can just make the design and put the names of the movies that are in the actual picture the bingo, so you only need to worry about watching those movies. You don't have to watch all of them, just the ones that you have a bingo for that will contribute to a bingo. So yeah, that could save you an hour or two here and there. So yeah, that went out. And I remember we were talking about the Advent Adventure Calendar. Kindred Spirits is the movie, and we were looking at her stuff, and she had a cookbook. I had to go find it because, I just buy things that I don't need all the time, right? Like all of us do. Most of us do. So, when you want a recipe, do you actually look in your cookbook? Well, everybody but Elaine. Elaine actually has a notebook. She prints out all of her stuff and puts it in. But the rest of us, do you actually look in your cookbooks? I like cookbooks. I Google something if I want to know something because it's easier to sit here and have millions and billions of resources than just have one little book. Oh, Petrovic, you're funny. I don't know what the ingredients are. But if you want to stay tuned and look at my Winnie the Pooh slippers, you can sure stick around. Just don't be a pain in the butt, please, if you are a real doctor. So anyway, Amy Bruni, she's on the TV show Kindred Spirits, and she had a cookbook. It's called Food to Die For. Recipes. And what's that say? Stories. Yes. It's a storybook with recipes. It's awesome. I haven't really looked at it yet. It's a hardcover. The funniest thing was one of the editors was the Christian what is it called? The Christian publishing company. Yeah, I don't know. Did they believe in ghosts? I don't know, but I thought that was kind of funny. So I briefly looked through it. And let's see, does it say how much I paid for this? It was a pre-order, I think. Kept all my papers. Yeah, HarperCollins Christian Publishing published a book about haunted places. I thought that was funny. And let's see. No price, but I'm sure I didn't pay the price that's listed on it. $30 US and $36.99 Canada. So it's cooking, and it says essays and narratives. So let's see what this says here. Oh yeah, the praise, Robert Irvine. Robert Irvine is one of them that wrote about it. Expedition Unknown is the host, Josh Gates. Genevieve Padalecki is an actress and a homesteader. And Aaron Mankey, creator of the Lore podcast. So these are contemporaries of hers in the same business and dedicated to the memory of Lizzie Borden, whose killer meatloaf recipe inspired the idea for this book. I love that pun on words there. So there's chapters, and it gives you, chapter 1 would be eerie hotels. So let's see. There's Mount Washington Hotel, Hawthorne Hotel, Copper Queen Hotel, which is in Bisbee, Arizona, which was part of the Advent. Hi, Kaylee. You're not late. I'm just going over some stuff here. I purchased a book, and I'm talking about it. Manresa Castle Hotel in Washington, Colorado, Texas, California, a lot of California. Texas, Louisiana, something in Louisiana. Okay. Then chapter 2 is horrifying homes. And what she's doing is, let me find the beginning of one here. Okay. This is in Placerville, California. Historic Carey House Hotel. And it has a picture of it. And it talks about the events. And it has a recipe from the hotel. Beautiful pictures. Hardcover. This is Hangtown Fry, oysters, Hotel Coronado in California. Has the story of the hotel. And of course, it's in California. It's a quiche. Yeah, had to be a quiche. And it gives you the recipe. This is cool. Wouldn't this be fun to cook everything in here? The Roosevelt. Oh my gosh. The Hollywood Roosevelt. If you've not heard about this, it's everywhere. Celebrities have been in here. People have died here. Oh, it's amazing. When I was doing my Hollywood tour, me and my girlfriend were going to a show and we were walking around. I went and stood in front of this hotel and I got a selfie, I think. Filet of sole at the Roosevelt, fish. And this is amazing. The pictures are beautiful. Oh, ghost. Ooh, there's Stanley Hotel. You guys know the Stanley, right? Mm-hmm. The Shining. Here's Johnny. There's the Stanley. You can stay there. Room 217 is far away the most haunted in the hotel. I bet it costs the most to stay there too. Let's see. And it's a drink with a snake. Looks like bourbon. Whiskey, cognac, and vermouth. Oh my God. I would be seeing ghosts or be a ghost if I drank that. That is amazing. Oh, I'm sorry, Jennifer. I hope you feel better. Just go rest. Take your time. Go rest. Just thanks for trying. But it's okay. Yeah, definitely lay down and feel better. So that's what this is. There's historic muffins and Puritan pudding, lobster mac and cheese, crispy breaded oysters. Yeah, not all of this is stuff that I might cook every day, but it's got a story. It's got stories about everything. It's a reading book. Oh my God. How cool. Hair-raising historic landmarks. The White House is in here too. The USS Sullivan Naval Park, a ship. The Star of India in San Diego, California. A clipper ship. Drinks. Missouri, Liberty, Missouri, a winery. Mary Todd Lincoln's white almond cake. Ooh, navy bean soup. I've got beans. I've been wanting to make some beans. Hellish institutions. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Sheboygan Asylum in Wisconsin. One investigator was punched in the eye so hard that it left a bruise on his face. Wow. Caesar salad. Hardtack. I've heard of that. Old City Jail in South Carolina. Alcatraz in California. Let's see, what's the menu? March 21st, 1963. Assorted dry cereal, steamed wheat, which would be probably cream of wheat, scrambled egg, fresh milk, stewed fruit, toast, bread, butter, and coffee. That was breakfast. Cinnamon sugar cookies. Eastern State Penitentiary. Vegetable soup. Wow. Crab cakes. Cripple Creek, Colorado. Tombstone, Arizona. Oh man, this is cool. Bonanza in oatmeal bread. Wouldn't it be great to just pick one of these, read the story, and make the thing? Oh my God, if I had really good ambition, I might do that. Montana. Hi, Steve. Let me see if it says anything in here about Montana. There's photo credits. Not sure if it has a listing by state. Oh, not exactly by state. It has it by category. Let's see if it's in the front, if there's one in the front. That would be interesting. Let's see if she did that. Yeah, you have to look at all of them. Pennsylvania, Florida, Ohio. Ooh, Virginia, Missouri, a lot of California, New York, Connecticut. Not much West Coast. Delaware, Washington, D.C., Ohio, Arizona. There's a lot of Colorado, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Florida. No, I don't see no Montana. No, I don't see anything in Montana. But anyway, this is the book. Amy Bruni is the author. Food to Die For. It's a compilation of places they've been and a recipe. This looks very cool. I was so excited when I got this. Hi, Deborah. So that's what I was just talking about. I bought this after I did that adventure advent calendar from Sweet Gum Fiber Arts. I found out she had a book, and I'm like, I have to have it, even though I may never use it. But you know how that is. You just got to have it. That's why I have like 1,000 pounds of yarn. Just saying. You got to have it. And the other thing I bought, do you know how hard it is to find a good pair of slippers that you like? Yeah, it's hard. Usually they end up flattening out after a week or two. So I was out looking around. I had all those points from Fetch. I had like $150 in points. So I used 100 of them on Amazon for Prime Day to buy some stuff there. Hi from West Virginia. Maybe you got something haunted there. You're pretty close in the middle of the country. But I bought stuff and I had some left over, so I had some Walmart. So I bought slippers. I bought Winnie the Pooh slippers. There were options, and these were, I think, $24, which means they're not. They shouldn't be really cheap. But they're like a gift, gift box and everything. Comes with a sleep mask, which may not use, but I would like slippers, and I'm always looking for a good pair of slippers. So let's open these up. I got a size 8 because my feet kind of shrank a little bit when I lost some weight. So I'm like between an 8.5 and a 9. And I notice if I buy the larges, they're just flopping around on my feet, and it's more dangerous having them loose, flopping around. So I have a sleep mask. That's not bad. My windows are all blacked out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Because I've always worked nights. I've always had my stuff blacked out. But there were options. There was Stitch and but Winnie the Pooh's one of my favorite. He's always been one of my favorites, and now I can't find my scissors. I'm a crocheter. I have scissors everywhere, right? Don't I? Oh my goodness. I think I just used them. Where did I put them? Oh, I have dog clippers. I was just doing their nails. I can use this. Okay, there we go. These are outdoor quality. The heel says, "Oh bother," because this is Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh having a hug. This is embroidered on. This feels like Sherpa cushy. There's some padding. Let's see if they fit, because I did get 8s. So hopefully it won't flop around on my feet too much. Oh, they're okay. They're not quite big enough, but I only really need them so they don't come off. But as you wear them, they'll stretch a little bit. So, because I've been wearing these sandals that are like pool slippers in the summer. I wear these to go outside with the dog. They soak up water and they get soaking wet when everything's wet. So I can't wear these in the winter. I wear them around the house though. But yeah, it's nice to have a slipper. I always get 1 or 2 because I have to go outside with the dogs. If I didn't go outside with the dogs, I wouldn't really need nothing that has a sole on it. Hi, Sam. You like gloves? I have all kinds of crocheted gloves. You're not a creep, are you? Because then I'll have to block you. Just be nice, okay? And that's it. That's all I wanted to show you. I love this. I love the slippers, Winnie the Pooh and Eeyore. So now I have something I can wear when I take the dogs out. And that's about all I've been doing. I got to go to bed. I got to go to work tonight. And maybe, middle of the day. And I made a pot of vegetables for my lunch. That the super greens from Panda Express, those kind of thing. So yeah, I thought I better do something, put this up because I didn't have any more videos to put up right now. So I went to the casino Monday and I took $400 with me, and we have like 5 casinos, and I went to 4 of them. And okay. So there's like 5 casinos. So I started at the furthest one, said, okay, I'm going to spend $100. And so I went around. I didn't make my money back till I got to the $300 mark at the casino I always go to. Then I made all my money back. I got $400, and I ended up with about $200 later. Oh, that's okay. You guys watch the replay. Just speed it up. It's fine. And then I decided to stay, and I played it all back, which was basically free money anyway, because I had already taken it to spend it. So I got to play twice as long. I'll just remember not to go to the other casinos next time and just go to the one that I like. It's just very small, and I get tired of walking around looking for some place to put my money and okay, Steve, thanks. I only put him in timeout. I didn't block him because he didn't seem like he was dangerous. So, but I'm busy talking about something else. I can't really talk about the kind of gloves I have in the house. So yeah, I have other things to do, and I need to go. It's been a half hour, and I got to go to bed so I can go to work tonight. But thank you guys for coming up. And let me type something in and see if it works. Yeah, it's fine. There we go. If you type in fun, it brings up a fun fact. Okay, I found a few more things for Nightbot. Oh, that's cool. And you can find out what your weather is if you type in exclamation point weather and your city, it'll tell you what the weather is. I think you have to have the exclamation point in front of it. That's what I found. Susan did, or the person who was helping me last time. I think it was Susan. Yeah, Steve. Yeah, that's what I went and checked out my Nightbot stuff. So let me see. I put in last time weather SLC. Oh, SLC, Santa Lucia? That's not where I live. Sebastian. Whoa. Florida. Denver. 43. Oh, it's cold in Denver. I'm still trying to find out some ways to do some of the things that I want to do, but I found a couple things that I could do. Make it a little more entertaining. Oh. Here's one. Type exclamation point hug, HUG. See if something happens. There's supposed to be something in there for that one. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I think we got it in the mountains. I think what I have to do is put something behind that exclamation point or behind the slash to say who hugs Linda. Linda, I don't think there's a space between the W and the exclamation point. Just hug. It's not hugs. Let me see. Okay, so what I'll have to do is go figure out what to replace with the me to get that to do something. You have to put a location, Deb. He's telling you. he's a little bossy, isn't he? That's so funny. Okay, let me see. What else? Didn't I have some other stuff in here? Oh, yeah. You're bragging, Deb. Look at that Phoenix 75. Oh, it was 91 last time we checked. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll have to look at that hug thing and see what happens with that one. Okay, well, this has been funner. See if get him to do a few more things. It's really hard to find commands too. I went out, I was all over Google, and most of the stuff's for Twitch. There's not as much stuff for YouTube, but I know some people have stuff. That's why there's got to be some out there. And I did go to that other guy that was suggested to me, and he has mostly stuff for Twitch. I do need to reach out to Dana, but she's kind of busy. I think she's probably too busy to help me with my Nightbot issues. The pest control guy's outside. He's humming to himself. I hum all the time. Find it quite funny when I find somebody else, come across somebody else that hums too. I'm wondering, are they not thinking the same things I am when they're humming? Oh no, now it's mariachi music. Oh, it's time to go to bed. Okay, guys, thanks for helping me. Thanks for coming out. Got my new slippers. Got my cookbook. Gonna go to work tonight. See what's it's gonna be nice tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween. You still have a chance to sign up to get a bingo card if you haven't yet, because they're individual to the person. So I still have some left. I can send out if anybody wants to sign up to play Christmas movie bingo. I assign 2 or 3 movies each week, and you have to watch the movie in that week, and then you can mark it off on your bingo card. And there's 3 Christmas patterns, and if you make the pattern and you're the first one to send it to me, and all the movies have been watched that are in the pattern, you get a prize. It's going to be 3 prizes. So thank you so much. You guys have a good day. And I will catch up with you guys later, okay? And if you were watching the replay, hope you sped it up, because I don't mind. I only make $30 a month anyway, so that's like my coffee money. So, okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. If you watch the replay, you can comment down. If you still want to play, if you want to do Secret Santa exchange, I'm still taking names for that. If you want to make something for somebody, I will assign you a person. Send me your information in an email, and I can match people up, and you have about 6 weeks to make something for the person that you get assigned. Personalize, something that they would like for them. And bingo is going to be through the end of the year. 2 movies a week through the end of the year. It's not going to take up a lot of your time, but the movies only count that week if you watch them that week. Okay. All right. Okay, guys. Thanks. Thanks for coming. I will see you later. I'm watching your stuff. So bye.